on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
Hi there.
Hello.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
I have to feed my horse. Looks like it might be a little hurt.
Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much.
Okay.
Easy.
Speed it up a little bit. It's like, I need some healing. My horse might need some healing. Give him some oats. I can't feed him while we're... No. Okay. We're not supposed to kill anybody. Yeah, so it's here.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, there we go.
I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
Oh, and I probably need a little bit of food myself. I gotta get off the horse to do this. Steak. What?
Arthur, get over here.
Okay. All right.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let's do it now.
Sure. All right, then. Don't follow me. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house.
Can I sneak around? Back to back door. Yeah, that's where I'm going to try to head towards.
My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down here. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of you, my name is, now don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now that's not important or relevant. I have been saved. I've been found. Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. Do you think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford III?
I ain't interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious man. Respects them as has it, but I got something better, way better than church. And twice as useful. Free. Spinal alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built us, put our brains in here, but our soul
Close it.
is in our brains.
Check the fireplace.
You'll
All right.
go back to
That.
kind of tricky and complicated. Sure. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
It's whiskey is this causing the problem. You ever read a Scottish novel and old age? But the English stand pose. Gin. They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? It creates movement in the spine. Your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle. Hence your heartland shot. Please, stay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worse than you, sir. I was broke.
Wait.
Look at me now. I dance every night.
Okay.
Women adore me. I can
Didn't know it was there. It worked out pretty well.
Is that better? Just a bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit better. This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost me?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money, sir.
I ain't made of money, Mr.
My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next. Bye, gentlemen.
All right. Now, if I go in the house, it probably won't see me, right?
You done, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here. Get on, dear boy. Come on! Pick up the pace! Damn it, they're on to us!
This is awesome. Can I just keep the stagecoach? I think I want it.
You should have been more careful.
Yeah, sorry. I must have left the drawer open.
No, I didn't.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away.
Oh, I didn't shut the cabinet. They're right.
Not bad at all.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye, and as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Until we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it.
I like the music.
Just stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Yep.
Get us moving, Arthur. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
It won't let me go quickly.
Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
So I could steal coach. I was wondering if I could
I'm
steal
heading
some
back to
coaches.
camp,
there.
I think. You coming?
Sure.
Sure.
Coach robbery's good money. All right. Yeah, I'll have to give that a try. Good, we got a little bit more money. And I popped it. Now, I just want to take a look here. Another story? No. Progress. So challenges, I got 1 of 90, huh? Use your bow and hunting knife to gather pristine animal pelts. Alright. 13% total or completion. Not really a lot of much, am I? Man, there's so much I need to get here. Well, I don't need to get, I guess, but so much to get. Now, let's drop this off. Talk to Dutch, maybe? Or should I do that other quest that's further away?
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
What?
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes, I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Okay. Let's give them items.
How you doing?
So they have 189. Didn't I give them money when I got here? Does that not count?
Everything okay?
I don't know if I should get more ammo or what, if that's even worth doing. Increases total supplies, including tonics to refill all stats, as well as higher quality liquor. Get more of what we have. Could just do that. Variety. Chewing tobacco and canned goods. Do that. Yeah. Now, does this slowly deplete over time? Quality and quantity of food available. Okay. Okay. Now, I wonder if I should save money for some of this other stuff.
You miserable Scotch sack of shit.
Nice turn you got there, lady.
I have the money for that. All right, so let's take. What do we got here? What is this? That my camp. Yeah, it does, and that's why it can be restocked.
When are we eating, Mr. Pearson?
Oh, it doesn't really affect anything? Oh, that's lame.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke,
Hey, night.
and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time.
All right, so maybe
But
I'll have
I'm
to
not
upgrade
so
it then.
proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in
It's Mary.
Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Oh, okay. My ex, huh? So it must be this. This must be her.
Morning.
Morning. All right. All right. So I got this thing flashing for my horse. So something with his horseshoe, maybe. I don't know. Let's go check him out. Should we brush him? Brush him.
Stay calm, man. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Study my horse. Study and track animals through your binoculars by holding Q while looking at them. Okay. All right, so there was some along the road that I saw. There's Mary, it looks like. Assuming. And then we got this one. In Dutch. What's that one? Javier. Reverend Swanson. Okay. All right, let's go talk to the Reverend.
Horse looks fit as a fiddle.
Brush clean your horse visibly also adds your respect level. Oh, all right. Side mission you saw is on the right of the Twin Stack Pass. Oh, okay, so somewhere around here. Okay. Well, let's do this first. Not there. See what the Reverend wants. And then we'll make our way back over here. Maybe we'll go through a long way around to, to Valentine. Awesome. Okay, so check the Reverend out. Did I go fishing with Jack yet?
Howdy, partner.
No. Haven't had a fishing quest yet.
Help! Please! Anyone! Hold up.
I don't know if I trust you, dude. Hey, Christopher. Oh, the graphics are just wonderful here. Beautiful game.
Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a side.
Aim weapon.
Oh, 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 come on. I'm gonna die if you don't help me.
Suck it up.
Here.
All right.
This. Oh, oh, medicine. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Give me money.
Got that right. I do. Now I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
And then I get bit. Just watch.
Come on, boy.
All right, let's go. I'm still waiting to unlock some fast travels or something. But I'm assuming it's part of the story because the stagecoaches say I can't. I'm guessing that I can maybe take the railroad because there's depots everywhere. Find them later in town. Give you a free item. Gun shop. Oh, well, that's nice. Speed side.
Come on.
Oh, I could
Hold up.
just use the open door, I guess.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want them to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Great.
How's about you playing this place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
He's crawling out. I'm probably gonna get just terrible hands.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
Call? Sure.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be
Call.
no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he
It's
could
gonna be
stand
what, a
up.
pair?
On the fourth day, he turned water into
We'll try it.
whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
After the 5th community card known as the River has been dealt, there's a... I got it so quick I can't read it. Not sure exactly what I'm playing. Sure.
Yeah. I'll, check.
Check.
There you go.
Pile of crap. Not looking good.
Come on.
Hellfire.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god, I won! One of 5 poker hands won. Okay. Ew. All right. Sure, we'll call.
I'll check.
Check.
You should just go play checkers the amount you check.
Call.
Huh.
I don't think I'm gonna win this hand.
Okay. Not for me.
Here.
Oh. 18
That's a
cents.
bluff. You're bluffing.
Come on, something.
I check.
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 Sorry to do this, fellas.
So close.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Shit.
It all counts, huh?
All right.
This is... damn.
That's the way it goes.
You trying to annoy me, huh?